Hello, good afternoon. This is Diecast, and I hope you're all doing well. And this afternoon I thought I'd have a go at doing the challenge video that's put out by Paul Schwark, the Diecast guy, about 4 or 5 days ago now. And it is the yellow and black challenge. Show your yellow and black castings, or cars that are yellow and black themselves, I presume. So I've got about 10 or 12 pieces to show, and I'm going to get straight into it and show you some yellow and black castings. So anyway, the first one we're going to be showing is this very cool piece in the background. So it's from Greenlight, and it is the AAR, I think it's 1970 AAR Cuda, Plymouth Cuda, sorry. So this is a particularly cool piece. And also I was trying to think of pieces I haven't shown for a while, and as usual you realise just how many cars you do have in yellow and black, so I could have done this all day, but anyway I have managed to keep it down to at least 10 or 12. But anyway, this is the 70. Let's just check if I'm right, because I have a trouble with dates sometimes. Or two, bit of extra zoom. Yeah, 70 Plymouth Cuda. So that is the first piece. Very cool. Stack it to one side. The second piece is going to be from Majorette, and it is, I'm just having a little look underneath to see any dates. No, Chevrolet Corvette C4 from Majorette, and this was out of a deluxe 5-pack, I believe, but pretty fitting because it's yellow and it's black with these cool black wheels, and I believe it has a tipping. There you go. So not too bad. Bit of usual Majorette suspension. So that's going to be the second piece. Third piece, let's do a black piece next, is going to be one from Matchbox, and I believe this is a Ford Custom. I think it's a 50, is it 56 or 57 Ford Custom? 57 Ford Custom 300. And this is a really cool cast, and this is like I said before, when Matchbox get it right, they do basic very, very well, and this is great. Even the wheels look like that's the sort of thing that would come on that from back in the day. Bench seat. So very cool. That's piece number 3. Piece number 4, going back to the yellow, is this Crown Victoria police car. Sorry, not police car, taxi. But they do a police version of this as well. And again, it is from Matchbox. And obviously you can see it has opening rear doors. Bit of a strange thing to have, but still. I think this is one of their modern Superfast, I believe. Or is this? No, this is not one of them. This is opening parts. Pretty cool. So that's piece number 4. Piece number 5 is a Hot Wheels, I believe it's the Nissan 240Z. A little look. Yeah, there you go. Well, what did I say? Datsun, was it Nissan? Well, it is Datsun 240Z. Pretty cool. You can see a little bit of turbo detail there poking through. Obviously, again, it is in black and yellow. So that's piece number 5. Piece number 6 is a particular favourite of mine, so not only because it's a vintage Matchbox, but I do really like this Mercedes casting. So this is the Mercedes-Benz, I think this is the 500 SEC. But I just really like this shape, and again, it's got clear windows, but the caramel interior makes the windows. That's what I'm still. Yeah, they are clear windows. It almost makes the interior, makes the windows look like they're coloured themselves, but it's not. It is just the colour of the interior. But that is a very cool piece. Metal body, metal base, all that great stuff. Suspension. It's got the 8-dot wheel variation on it. So that's a particular favourite of mine. So what's that up to now? So that's 4, 5, 6. Number 7 is going to be one that I did. This is one of my customs from last year sometime, I think. So this was a Matchbox, or it still is a Matchbox buggy based on the Beetle, and I gave it a paint. The clear turned out absolutely spot on. It's got a beautiful shine. Not an overly complicated custom, pretty simple really, just a strip down repaint. Gave it a large gear stick. Don't know if you would say, you can see the seat belts are painted, possibly. Not that way, you can't. If you get a bit extra zoom on, you might be able to see it. But yeah, the seat belts are painted in. Harness style belts. I think there's a fuel can in the back, but you can't quite see it. But yeah, very simple custom, just a quick repaint, some decals and a bit of lacquer, and some darker wheels, because the wheels on this were the same as this, but they were gold or something, so I sort of thought these wheels looked pretty cool on it. But the paint job turned out especially shiny. So that is a piece, we're to now number 7, is it? And then we got this one, which I know is one of Gary from Gary's Diecast collections. This is one of his favourite pieces to collect, which is the Latroca, is it? I know he's got a lot of these in his collection. I've got about 2 or 3, but this is, I just like this being the colour that it is. And the arts cars. I think it says Latroca, or is it Latrucker? Latroca. Pretty cool. And the next piece is going to be, and I believe this is, I've forgotten what this is now. Is it the Chevy? Is it a Chevy? Yeah, 47 Chevy Fleet line in the Moon Eyes livery. And I've always wanted to do a custom one of these, but I've never actually managed to get it together to do it. But pretty cool. So obviously in the yellow. And then the next piece is going to be the same casting, but in the black. And this is a flat black with a yellow interior, which I actually think looks more impressive. Flat black cars that you don't see it all the time. Everything's highly glossed and highly finished, so it's nice to see something with that sort of flat black look. But again, Moon Eyes livery, so it's pretty cool. And we're getting down to the last 2. So the next one is going to be the Mercedes-Benz, and I believe this is the Cosworth variation. Again, from majorettes, lens lights, opening doors, great interior. Nicely done. This is very nicely done. And again, it's a little look underneath. I believe it is, it's going to say, where are we to? There you go, Mercedes-Benz 190E. Yeah, awesome car. And the last piece is going to be a green lights, and I'll give a little check at the date underneath if I can. So it's the 67 Pontiac GTO. And this one sits in my downstairs cabinet. And this is an older green light piece. I think this is the first, or one of the first of the, I can't think what they call it. There's a little look on the back plate so we can see what it says on there. I forgot what this series is now, but it is an older piece because they give it that green, little green stud, which they did on a lot of the green lights back earlier on. So it's quite an older casting. It's 2006, but it's just really nicely done, really weighty, great interior detail. It does have under the bonnet detail. That is a cool piece. Got the ghost flames. But anyway, that is my challenge, or my challenge attempt. Check out Paul Schwark's the Diecast Guys channel. I always feel like I get his name messed up. Awesome guy. Like I said, if you like Mini GT, he's the man to watch. And like I said, he does some really cool challenge ideas, some great challenge videos. And I will leave his channel name here, so you can go check him out. Let's see if I can get the rest of these cars in. And with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more challenge videos. and Vintage Matchbox Mondays episodes and all that good stuff to come in with that. I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.